Hey guys, it's James talking to a camera.
It's James talking to a camera. Yeah.
So, in this episode of James talking to a camera, I'm going to be talking to you about a few things, and I'm going to be sitting down right here. Kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. We have a kitty. And, hey, Martin, do you want to give him kisses? You want to give him kisses? All right. I'll put it down. Okay. So, we have our kitty, Martin. This isn't going to be it. But, recently I've been reading some of Stephen King's book on writing. It's a good book. I like it. And so how's that school? You better stay in school. I hope you like school, 'cause I like it. I think it's very fun. Occasionally, you may get a bit confused, but don't worry. That'll all wear off eventually. You'll be fine. Also, I need to grab something real quick. Just right here. All right. We have my backpack. And where's the book? Right here. As you can see, my dad put a few notes in it. And I'm gonna take a quote and butcher it severely. Okay. This is a short book because most books about writing are filled with crap. Fiction writers, present company included, don't understand very much about what they do. Not why it works when it's good, not why it doesn't when it's bad. I figured the shorter the book, the less the crap. That's a nice quote from Stephen King. It kind of reminds me of my dad's writing style. So, that's a compliment to you. He constantly always just nails the emotional beats that he's going for. If he's trying to make you laugh, he makes you laugh throughout this book. It's mainly just been trying to make you laugh. I really like that. I'm not even 100 pages in yet, but I love it. It's a great book. I would recommend you check it out if your parents let you. Another thing. Kitty again! Martin, give him a kiss. Fine. Good kitty. You're a good boy. You weigh like 10 pounds or something. You weigh a lot. Other kitty. Come on. Sorry that you can only see my foot, but yeah, this one's little, but he's crazy. Give him a kiss. Meow. Sorry if that offended you. Any cats out there, sorry if that offended you. My play on words. Dang! They get hair everywhere. Okay, so back to writing. It's just very fun. If you're really into that. It's everything in this world is subjective. Now there are some people who like doing stuff. There's gonna be people who don't like it. There's gonna be people who hate humanity. There's gonna be people who love it. Everything has another side. Everything will end in a debate, and everything is just crazy. It always loops around, and it all comes down to one thing. I don't know what that one thing is, because I'm coming up with this on the spot. Don't use this for your philosophy thing or anything like that. But everything, I believe, boils down to nature versus nurture. That's a big thing. And just the way people's minds are set. It all just there needs to be conflict for it to be resolved. And once it's resolved, there's always going to be more conflict. Nothing will end. And once things do end up ending, it'll probably just restart. Just like in that episode of Futurama, where like Fry, Bender, and the professor go to the future. They only have a time machine that goes forwards. And there's always going to be conflict. There's always going to be new societies. They're always going to be falling. Then a new society rises out of that, falls, rises, falls, rises, falls, rises, falls, rises, falls. Nothing is permanent. Nothing will be permanent. And one day, well, maybe Planet of the Apes will come true. Nothing is predictable. Nothing will ever make sense. It'll all just be random. So we better live our lives, have fun, and try to make sure that our society doesn't collapse. we don't want any, massive riots. Well, we already have those. Those are fine. But, when push comes to shove, we just need to keep society alive. We need to keep humans in the spot they deserve. We have done everything. Everything you see in this room that you're looking in right now, unless you're on the street or whatever, built by humans. This automaton, built by humans. Also, I need to recite a scene that from a horrible movie. I love it though. Scene, whatever number from Fateful Findings.
Jim, why did you commit suicide? You can't commit suicide. You cannot commit suicide. Jim, can't help you out of this one. Just get some blood on my fingers. I'm licking the blood.
Neil Breen is a disaster artist. He thinks that he needs an Oscar. I would put him at the level of Tommy Wiseau, except Tommy Wiseau actually made a decent film. That's right, he made a decent film. Neil Breen? A decent film out of him? Not possible. Unless he was able to get this huge budget. But even then, he probably just wasted on artistic scenes. I'm naked in a room of trash bags. I'm posing. I'm naked and I'm posing in a room made of trash bags. Come dance with me. Enchanté. He just makes great bad movies. There are fan supercuts on YouTube. I can't find the full video on Vimeo anymore. I think Neil might have taken it down because he's stupid and Swedish. Meatballs. Jorgen? But, Sven? Yeah, PewDiePie. To you. I challenge you to something, and that something is something in Minecraft. Not with Redstone. I'm not experienced whatsoever in Redstone. But we can do stuff. Boom, boom. Also, it takes a while for Minecraft videos, just because they require a lot of editing, and you guys know I've been using cheats, and it just feels wrong. I want to restart, but I can't. For the sake of continuity, I can't. Because, the first diamonds that I found in episode 2, fake. I put them there in creative. And I also think I died off screen multiple times. When the creative got all that stuff back. I am a horrible cheater. And all of this just feels wrong. But I can't just throw it all out the window and just start a brand new Minecraft series because, you know, people would get confused. It would all just be weird. People wouldn't like it. But if I was to continue this Minecraft series, people still might not like it because I'm cheating. It's, you know, it's where you bet on tails, but it's Harvey Dent with his double-headed coin. No matter what, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the bet, and someone's gonna get mad at you for some reason. This goes back to whenever there's anything, there's an opposing view to it. Everyone just needs a fire, a fight, something to go up against. That will always be how it is, and has always been how it is. And I doubt anything is going to change. But just because it's so imperfect with humans ruling, does that mean that we should just, you know, all die? Let some other species take over? No. We're the only ones that can rule. Either way, it's a double-headed coin and you're betting on tails. Nothing is... This world is slowly just turning in on itself. And let's just get to colonizing Mars and start anew. Because this place, it's already just messed up. This is the end of the first episode of James talking to a camera. Sorry that it had to end on such a dark note. But it's just how life is. You can never change it. Nothing can be changed in all this. No matter what you try, there's always going to be someone against you. Because there's always some crazy people out there who just can't see the difference between right and wrong. Also, I got a high score on a test that I took in school today. But yeah, this is the end of the first episode of James Talking to a Camera. And I ended it on a high note!